In this lecture, let me show you my number one secret and number one source of driving traffic to the blogs, and that's LinkedIn groups. Now, check this out. This is Google Analytics for one of my clients. 95% of traffic from her social media is actually coming from LinkedIn and the LinkedIn groups. So LinkedIn groups, if you use them right, are amazing source of traffic to your website and blogs. This is the 5-step LinkedIn group strategy that I recommend to all of my clients, and I follow this too. Just like Facebook groups and Google Plus communities, you want to make sure you build your reputation in a LinkedIn group before you start publishing your blog posts. So in step number 1, you want to search and join 50 relevant LinkedIn groups. LinkedIn allows you to join maximum of 50, so you want to make sure you maximize that and join as many groups as possible. Number 2, read the rules of each group and see what's possible, what they allow and what they don't allow you to do in those groups. And number 3, comment and engage on other people's posts for at least 2 weeks so that you build some engagement and some reputation in that group. And then number 5, after 2 weeks, then start posting your blog links and do it at least once a week. So this is the 5-step LinkedIn group strategy that I follow. This is the example of one of my clients. So on the top, you see that she is a member of 43 LinkedIn groups, all relevant to her blog. And then at the bottom, you see 2 different examples of same blog post that we publish in 2 different LinkedIn groups. Now let me do a quick demo of how you can find relevant groups in your niche, and then how to share a blog post easily in multiple groups on LinkedIn. So this is LinkedIn of one of my clients. And if you go to interest and then groups, you can see she is a member of 47 LinkedIn groups, all relevant to her niche. Now, in order to find groups, if you go to the search box and let's say you are a business or a leadership consultant, so I'm just going to search for leadership and hit enter. And then from this drop down, you can select groups. Or you can also click on groups from here. And now you're looking at some very popular LinkedIn groups relevant to the term leadership. And you can do the search for anything that you like. And some of these groups are huge. For example, this Forbes leadership group has 14,000 members. Another group with 2,000 members. 152,000 members. So you want to make sure you do a search on your industry groups or your keywords and then join relevant groups. Once you are a member of the groups, and if you go to interest and then groups, you will see a list of all of your groups here. That's how you find relevant groups on LinkedIn. Now let's look at an example of how can you share a blog post on multiple groups easily. So let's go ahead and take an example. I am going to go to her blog and take one of her recent articles, or it could be any article. So I'm just going to take this, take the link, and I'm going to first share an update. And let's say for now I'm gonna use the title of the blog as the text. There you go. And then share. So once I do that, so this is a new update or new post on LinkedIn. Once you have shared it on your profile, click on that share button at the bottom. And then from here, click on post to groups. And this is where you can start typing. So if I click A, I see all the groups that she is a member of. And I can just keep going. And remember, she was a member of 47 LinkedIn groups. So I can select all 47, create a title and detail, and then hit share. That's how you can easily share a blog post in multiple LinkedIn groups without wasting any time. Now, I know in this section we covered several different social media channels like Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn groups, and I showed you the strategies, the tactics that I use to drive traffic to my blog posts. I want to know what your favorite channel is. What channel have you used so far, and what channel are you planning on using next?